What's happening, YouTube? Carolina Smoke coming to you. I'm in here in the office again. Yep. Hanging out in the office, trying to break in this Peterson Arklow ADS with some GLPs bankside in today. I started smoking on it yesterday, and I was smoking some of the Ravenwood Old Burley Bear from over at the Briar Fellowship. And I'm going to talk about that blend in another video, but really good stuff. But this GLP's bankside. I slept on this blend for a few years. Don't know why, but I am glad that I jumped on a tin of it to give it a try. It is really good stuff. It's two kinds of Virginia, red and brights, Perique, dark fired, and Latakia. And it's not far off of a masterpiece. It really ain't, because it's really good stuff. Greg Pease knows his stuff when it comes to blending. He really does. He knows what works together, and this one right here is no exception. It is really good. Anyways, I left my tampering on. I can't use my damn finger. Glad it's not lit. Anyways, reason for this video, this is going to be a VR to Johnny over at 209 Piper. He's having his 500 sub giveaway, and I want to support his channel. Johnny, you don't have to put me in on the drawing. I just wanted to do a video to support you. So, he wanted to know if you could only keep one pipe out of your whole collection, which one would it be? I didn't have to think about it too hard. I really didn't. I got this one particular pipe that I talk about quite a bit. Smoke it a lot. And that bangs good stuff. Let me set this down. But the pipe I'm talking about is this one here. It's an old Dr. Grabo Grand Duke. Nothing special. This pipe is nothing special. When I got it, it was in horrible shape. Still not the nicest pipe, because I've smoked piles of tobacco through this thing. But this pipe used to be kind of like a top, kind of hybrid Rhodesian type of shape. I don't know exactly what you'd call it, but it didn't feel good in my hand. So I just, smoothed it out pretty much. Feels right in the hand. It felt weird in my hand before, so didn't like it. Done a little reshaping on it. Nah, it's just fine now, but yeah. I paid less than $5 for this pipe at a junk shop probably 9 years ago. Disgusting, dirty. I paid, like I said, less than $5 for it. Brought it home, reamed it out. The cake was so thick, couldn't even get my pinky in it. Couldn't really tell what kind of tobacco was smoked. It wasn't aromatic. I don't know, maybe a burley blend. I don't know. It was hard to tell. But I don't think it had been smoked in years. Been laid up somewhere. How pipes end up at junk shops and antique shops. No telling what kind of life it had. Anyways, cleaned it up. Reshaped it a little bit, started smoking it. And I quickly realized that thing was a great smoker. And I mean, it smoked dry, great flavor. And anything you put in it burns it to fine ash. And when you're done with the bowl, you turn it upside down, tap it on the side, and then the white ash falls out. I mean, it's like an incinerator. You know what I mean? It just burns it to nothing. And that pipe also does something that none of my other pipes really do. It gives me flavors from blends that I've smoked a lot of. And I smoke it in that pipe. I can pick up on little subtle hints of other things. It's the weirdest thing. And I would put that pipe against any of my higher end pipes, even some of my artisan pipes. Okay? And I know people's probably laughing right now. They're like, hey, you know what? No, I'm telling you. I have smoked hundreds of bowls through that pipe. Hundreds. And I know it very well. And no other pipe that I own smokes like that one. Yeah, it's got a plastic stem on it. It's got some chew marks on it. It's got some putty fills in it. But I'm telling you, it is like a magic piece of briar. If there ever was a magic piece of briar, that must be it right there. I mean, just the way it smokes. I wouldn't take $100 bill for it. I wouldn't. I couldn't replace it. You know, you can have two pipes that's exactly the same, and one of them's going to outsmoke the other. That's just the way it is. And that one there really smokes. So yeah, that's the pipe that I would keep over the rest of them. It's my old Dr. Graybo Grand Duke. So like I said before, congratulations, Johnny, on your 500 subs. I think you're closer to 600 now, but want to support your channel. And yeah, so if y'all don't know Johnny at 209 Piper, y'all go over and check him out. Great channel. And yeah. So till next time, y'all take care.